Hi guys, Dora here. Today I want to talk to you about tree poses. So the two tree poses that we have in most of the sequences, like the yoga sequences. So the first one, first tree pose, hands to hips, shift your weight on top of your left foot, right knee towards the right wall. Slide your foot up. So most people would take their hand and lift their foot up to the side of their thigh, but it's better if you actually use your own muscle strength, your leg muscle strength to lift up, but not to say that this is wrong. So you slide your foot up to the side of your thigh or your calf, and notice what happens to my hip when I do that. The hip on my left side, it goes towards the left, and on my right side it dips down. So to activate your hip muscles and your glutes, and you're activating your core, you're gonna lift your belly in and up and align your hips. And sometimes this side, the right hip goes forward, the left hip goes back. So you, with your hand, you can literally square your hips. With your foot, make sure that your foot is either against your calf or against your thigh, never ever against your knee, because your knee joint just goes forward and back. It doesn't go side to side, so this is an extra pressure against the knee you do not want to do. So, belly in, hips square, shoulders back, palms to heart. Now, if you've ever heard this here, you gotta squeeze your left glute. If you've ever heard a teacher say express your tree, you can reach the branches, your arms up. You can detach your foot, lift your knee a little bit higher. So different ways that you can deal with this pose. One thing is you can have your hand and just have reverse prayer. So many different things you could do with a tree pose. Main reason for the tree pose is to create strength in the standing leg, to create strength in the muscles of the hips, to align and strengthen the hips and the spine, also to strengthen the muscles of your feet, and to give you balance. So it gives you balance in the body, and that would transfer to your life. So it'll give you balance in the life. So that was the first tree, Vrikshasana. The second one is toppling tree. So we start the same way. Hands to hips, shift the weight on top of your left foot, and your right leg goes